Away they run, and coming out in front, Starship Jubilee got out in the lead straight away. Away nicely, Niigon's Eclipse the outside, and handy is Gianna's Dream the rail. Right behind them in the centre is Ghostly Presence, the top four early from Grizzel, and a length away last is Bletchley. Niigon's Eclipse on the outside has gone clear, takes over from Starship Jubilee. Niigon's Eclipse by a length to Starship Jubilee, and going up to be second on the outside, Ghostly Presence. Back to third, Starship Jubilee, and Gianna's Dream is parked in behind Grizzel, and last is Bletchley. Niigon's Eclipse in front, 5/8 left to run by a length and a half. Up sharing second position again, Starship Jubilee on the inside of Ghostly Presence. One away, Grizzel going forward. 1.5 to Gianna's Dream, and Bletchley's a half away last, and 4.5 covers them as they run inside the final half mile, and Niigon's Eclipse in front. Chiefs Wood Stable pair 1-2 in second. Ghostly Presence, Grizzel's gone past Starship Jubilee, and coming off the inside, Gianna's Dream, and last is Bletchley. Niigon's Eclipse in front. They come for the home stretch in the Nassau. Second, Ghostly Presence. Grizzel on the outside. Starship Jubilee is now darting through between them and down the outside. After them all is Bletchley, very wide, and Gianna's Dream. Many chances. Starship Jubilee and Niigon's Eclipse. And it is Niigon's Eclipse still in front. Starship Jubilee in second, and now Patrick Husbands and Bletchley putting in a great stretch run down the outside. It's Niigon's Eclipse in front. Bletchley flying home on the outside. Niigon's Eclipse has held on to win a half a length. Bletchley second, third on the outside, Gianna's Dream from Starship Jubilee, and then Grizzel, and last was Ghostly Presence. 1:32.74. Performance for this chestnut 5-year-old mare, who's by Niigon from a Hennessy Dam, Eclipse Bay, bred by Chiefs Wood Stables Limited in Ontario, and Chiefs Wood Stable is the winning owner, and Rachel Holden the winning trainer. Ridden to victory by Gary Boulanger. And accompanied by wife Lauren Via and also Claire Gerard, family friend, it is our Woodbine COO, Tom Via, who makes the trophy presentation to connections of Niigon's Eclipse in today's Nassau Stakes.
Nassau Stakes, it was a very game effort by number 6, Niigon's Eclipse, to get the victory, ridden by Gary Boulanger. Chiefs Wood Stable, Mr. Krimble here with us, and trainer Rachel Holden. Boo, we'll start with you. You're in the next race. I know that. You were close early, and then you just took command. You seized control.
Yeah, I mean, I rode this filly a couple years ago, and she's one of those, you can't fight her too much. You got to get along with her, and the better you do, the harder she'll kick. And she broke good, and she kind of geared underneath me, and when I crossed over Eurico, she started flipping her ears and kind of playing. I said, well, I'll just wait as long as I have to. I get to the head lane, and they haven't got to me. I know I got a big kick, and I did, and when he come to my hip, boy, she just exploded, and she'd run down lane as hard as anything.
She's got a lot of heart. She's really game. It looks like she just gives you everything she has when you ask.
She does. I mean, she's a little temperamental, but if you know her, she's real easy to ride. Rachel's done a tremendous job with her, and my thanks to the Chief Wood giving me the opportunity to ride her again.
Well done, Boo.
Thank you.
And Rachel, let's talk to you about her temperament a little bit. What is she like?
She's just an absolute sweetheart to be around, to deal with. She's a pleasure. And she's just so genuine, you know. On the afternoon, she always comes over here and she just leaves it all out on the racetrack every time she runs.
She was amazing today, and we let her go off at rather high odds. Did you have more confidence heading into today?
Well, actually, me and Gary joked about that in the paddock. I said I was a little surprised they weren't showing her a bit more respect, because, I mean, that was a huge race that she ran at Keeneland. She loves it here. The mile, to me, is her ideal trip, and like I say, I don't think she ever misses the board, you know. So yeah, I was a bit surprised about the price, but that's okay. She didn't know.
We won't tell her either. We won't hurt her feelings. Mr. Krimble, another beautiful filly here. The breeding side of it, I mean, you buy a lot of really nicely pedigreed horses. You get fillies like this running. Does that part of it really captivate you?
Definitely, that's the whole part of it. Starts with the breeding, and we breed to race, and it's really encouraging to see this kind of thing. Particularly the broodmare sire in this case is, anyway, it was good, very good. And this girl has been a work in progress, so I have to credit Rachel, and it couldn't happen to a better trainer and a better horse, so we're happy.
And better owners, congratulations.
Thank you.
Bob Krimble from Cheesewood Stable, Rachel Halden, the trainer, and Gary Boulanger combined with Niigon's Eclipse to take the Nassau.